And welcome all of you. And I so am grateful for having all of you here. Today is the 2nd August 2020, and we are doing our Sunday fundraising call. How did we get so lucky to be here early morning on Sunday? Hi, Monica. Welcome. So, what is the agenda today? I don't have any agenda, guys. The call will be all your responsibility. If you ask questions, we know where to go. Otherwise, I am a blabbermouth. I can just go on, but I'll still give you a chance. Ask your questions, please.
Can I ask, how
Yes,
can
go
we
ahead.
more be sensitive and be aware of our body? Like if
Sorry, just repeat that. I didn't hear.
I say, how can we be more sensitive and aware of our body? If we have any pain, then it is like it's gone, very fast.
So, wow, that's a beautiful question. How about asking that?
Okay.
You know, we get the awareness, we get to know what we require, and when we ask, even before you ask, if it is in your awareness, if it is in your thought head, on its way to creation. And if you say, okay, what to do still, if you are in the energy of no, I don't know, if you're in the energy of I have to do something specific, ask a specific question, then you don't let the kite fly. You don't let the magic to unwind, to unfold. You are holding on to the universe to show you what that is that you have just asked in with your energy, even if you did not put them in words. But in this reality, we are taught you have to do something. Exact words, exact clearing, exact I have to do. And till your point of view creates your reality. If you have a point of view that till I do that, I cannot have it, tathastu, you can't have it. So what if like childlike, you said, that, okay, I'll have that. I'll have that. What do I have to do? And be. Don't have to do and be, you just have to ask. And you will automatically be aware of what is required in every now moment. If you're choosing anything other than joy, bliss, ecstasy, happiness, abundance, we are not functioning from consciousness. We are functioning from unconsciousness. And what is the ultimate aim here? That we are the magic, that we are the ones who are creating the life that we have, and we are such phenomenal creators of maybe crap or maybe greatness or maybe whatever. What would it take for us to create greater? Go beyond where we already are. You are peace and calm, you are kindness, you are gratitude. It's where you said you are not, there you think you have to work. And everything that brought up for any one of you, please, would you be willing to destroy and get it all right, wrong, good, bad, awkward, all my short boys and beyonds? Usha, did I do any justice to your question?
Yes, thank you.
And pain is the intensity. Pain is that's the way we listen to our body, guys. We don't listen to our body otherwise. When it whispers, when it nudges, we don't listen. We only listen when we are on our bed with the pain. We are pushed so in the corner. Now you have to look at me. You're not looking at me all this time. I've been telling you. I've been all this time. I've been making you aware of it. And here now get to the corner. Hi guys, welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning. Lovely to see you guys. So if you asked your body, what is this? What can I do about this? Can I change it? How can I change it? Would it create greater? Would it bring you to the present? Would you bring you to the awareness that you already have? Interesting point of view is also a magical tool. Have I confused you enough? It's not. Access is very cool actually. It's not about confusion. It's about just being you and asking. In every now moment. What is this? What can? These are the beautiful questions. Can you all mute yourself, please? Thank you. बड़े ख्यालों में चले गए हो उषा जी.
No, okay, that is asking question what to do and how to change and all that, yeah. But at our workplace, supposing if we are working at our workplace, and then the body sometimes get contracted like that. It is working this much, with lot of effort, but in return we are not getting anything good.
How many people in your office are thinking the same thing? And you're not psyche at all. You can't pick up from what people are going through. Can you please get the awareness of that? Sorry, did I stop you? Go ahead.
No, but I always ask, who does this belong to? Is it my perceiving or somebody else that I'm taking that perceiving on your body, like on my body, I mean to say. Then I poke and pot like that.
So then does it help? Does it help, Usha?
Yes, it helps.
So cool, you already know it. You already have the tools, the magical tools. These tools are really magical. They really work. So you use them. Please don't keep them on the shelf. They are there to be used. Thank you for your question. Anybody else? Hello, hello.
Kaval, just check somebody waiting out.
At the moment, there was one. I just.
Okay. Yeah, that's.
If you're always functioning from a place of curiosity and wonderment, and trusting that the universe is working on your behalf, that it has your back, the world gets easier. If I was the one who was doing kind. I had to do everything myself. I thought nobody else can do it as good as I can. And that didn't work for me. What if you ask the universe? Fine-tuned with the universe. Tuning into your awareness. And noticing what choices feel lighter. And then take inspired action. In that moment, not from the past, not from the future. just in that moment what is required. And trusting yourself is, I think, is a great thing. And trusting that everything is showing up for your highest good. Guys, come on, so many of you. Questions. I love questions. Yes, Kanchan. Can you hear Kanchan, or I'm the only one who can't?
We cannot hear.
I hear.
Kanchan, I can't hear you, darling.
Hello.
Yes, now I can.
Hello.
Yes, yes, go ahead.
I have a question, ma'am. कि
Yes, go
जैसे
ahead.
हम नॉर्मल लाइफ में एक नॉर्मल क्वेश्चन, जैसे हम नॉर्मल जनरल लाइफ में जीते हैं, सब कुछ रूटीन जैसे चल रही है, सब इट्स ओके, लेकिन कभी कभी ऐसे बैठे बैठे विचार आता है कि यही सिर्फ लाइफ है, इससे आगे क्या करें, या कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं कि क्या करना चाहिए, और बहुत कुछ मन करता है कि कुछ नया करें, पर समझ में नहीं आता है, तो व्हाट कैन आई डू देयर। कभी कभी ये लगता है कि कभी बहुत कुछ डिफरेंट कर लो खुद के लिए, अपने एनवायरनमेंट के लिए, कि इतना अच्छा हो जाए, बहुत अच्छा हो जाए, सबके लिए अच्छा रहे, कुछ नया।
तो
तब क्या करें जब ऐसे के थॉट्स आए?
ये कंचन, ये एक ह्यूमनॉइड क्वालिटी है. A person who is, I always say, never be satisfied. I always say that what would it take for, because I was like this, oh, this is not it, I want more. I see, according to this reality, I had everything.
Yeah.
And then it was like, oh my God, this is not enough. And we used to make ourselves wrong for that. You have everything, you should be satisfied. Why are you asking for more? But there is abundance everywhere around. There are so many things that I don't have. There's so many possibilities around. So if there's nothing wrong with that, ask a question. Just asking a question again and again, podding everywhere, that is not allowing you to choose greater, is not enough. What after that is required is to follow the energy. What after that is required is once you ask a question, then let go of the need to control and be in allowance. What do I mean by that? Be in awareness, presence for whatever shows up. So whatever keeps showing up, do you have the courage to choose that? Would you choose that? You know what we do? We keep asking questions and we want the magic to happen. We want some higher God, higher power to just give it to us, to shout on us. Yes, that too is possible. Everything doesn't allow that. Discern, get it all, right, wrong, good, bad, POC, on us, short boys and beyond. But in this reality, action is also required. So when something shows up, which is lighter, which is like, oh my God, I'll choose this, it's fun, would you choose it? Because your choice creates. Unless you choose it, nothing can actualize. Nothing can come into being.
Yeah.
So, you've been asking this question for some time, Kanchan. Did anything show up that you did not have the courage, you did not choose it?
Yeah, I have no courage for
So courage and all these things are all distractor implants. They keep you in the limited reality. They do not want you. Your mind is also keeps you in a limited reality. You have to go beyond that. You are here, you are You are a humanoid and you are magical. And how many people choose access? How many people choose to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning and show up? So you have that. It's not that you don't have that. Everywhere you keep telling yourself you don't have. Would you change that? Change that tuning? Would you change that radio? Would you change that monkey mind? Would you start saying, what would it take for me to choose that? And then choose it, however difficult it is, no matter what anybody else says.
Okay. Yeah.
Because we wait, this one should be happy when I choose this, that one should approve of that, I should be validated. Sorry, that's not going to happen. But it might happen after you choose it. Who knows?
Yeah.
When you choose it, you become a catalyst for change on the planet. Then people want to choose what you're choosing. Oh my God, we said she didn't know anything, and now look at her. What is she doing that I'd like to do? Then people might follow you. So don't buy somebody else's point of view, ever. Go with what your being is asking you to. Fly, take a leap, risk.
Okay. Yes.
And everything that
Very
doesn't allow
nice.
that, would you be willing to discern, get it all right, wrong, good, bad, awkward, online, short, boys and beyonds? Thank you, Kanchan. Thank you for asking that question. I hope it was of some help.
Yeah.
Guys, mute yourself because there's a lot of noise. And the recording would then be not so good.
Like just now you said choose it and then we'll see what happens next, right? But sometimes when we choose that also, if we have that fear, actually is a distractor implant, like you said, right? That fear sometimes make us, contract it again. Then how?
That's why I said, from curiosity and wonderment, oh my God, what's this going to create? Not from a point of view. Not from this should create what I want. It never, never, ever shows up the way you want it. It might show up greater, beyond what you ever thought. If you are the one who is functioning from curiosity and wonderment, oh my God, what will this show up? No point of view. Any point of view you have, it cannot come into actualize, because that's the point that's holding it back. Your point of view creates your reality. Because you will ask, but it's never going to happen. Oh, please show me then, but I know it's not going to happen. How can it happen to me? But okay, Kamal is saying it, Access is saying it, let me ask. Oh, then you have get to validate your point of view that this doesn't work. And then you got one more feather in your cap. Oh my God, I knew it won't work. Here, see, it doesn't work. So when you're functioning when you ask a question, have no point of view. You don't even bother about it. Okay, how many times when you have asked a question and you didn't ask a question or just said, oh my God, just looked at something and that was nice, and it showed up in your life? Has it happened ever? You didn't have a point of view. You didn't go into rights and wrongs. You just were walking around and you saw something. You said, my God, that's so beautiful. That's your ask. Every thought that goes in your head, every word that I repeat it again and again, people must be saying you're mad, but I do this again and again, that every thought that you have or every word that comes out of your mouth is an ask. Is an ask of the universe. And when you just ask, it gets created. But when you have a point of view, you have a belief system, you have You have entrained and ingrained that system into your being for trillions of years. That is why we need to pock and pod. So not so much of pocking and podding as of choosing it, as of going ahead of it. Pocking and podding is one aspect. There are more to it. What energy am I required to be for this to come in? That's why I like these questions. What energy, space, and consciousness can I be? Once you ask a question, let go of the need to control and allow the universe. Sometimes it will show up like that, and sometimes the universe has to rearrange to gift it to you. Says, okay, wait a minute, I will do this and this and this. And then we don't have any patience. Oh, I asked, it didn't happen. So where are you functioning from? Do you trust you? Do you trust the universe? Do you trust your questions? Do you trust your ask? I wonder how much joy, will this ask of mine will bring. Show me, universe. I don't know. Show me. Yes, Indra, you want to ask a question?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Thank you, Usha, for your question, darling. Yes, Indra. Oh my God, you have to mute yourself. Unmute yourself. Yes.
Okay. No, we say everything is our creation. Can you hear me?
Yes, sure. Go ahead.
But sometimes when you are facing unfavorable condition or the person, it may be the other person's creation also for me.
Sorry, repeat please. I didn't get it.
Sometimes when we are facing unfavorable conditions, it may be the creation of the person's for me.
So those unfavorable conditions, who's created?
It can't be other person's creation.
It can be both of you together. When somebody creates and you align and agree with it, or you resist and react to it, you bring it into your world. If it's an interesting point of view, it won't be in your world. But if you resist and react to anything, and if you align and agree with anything, you are bringing it into your life.
Okay.
You are creating it. So where and when, or if you are judging it, because you can only judge something that you have done and been. You can't judge something which you don't know about. So wherever you are judging it, that means you have done it and been there. And this question really helps me. Where and when have I done and been that? Destroy and uncreate it. I choose not to do it now. I choose to be more aware and more conscious at this moment.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's few of us together that are creating and that have been with us for lifetime after lifetime. So asking question will get you clarity as to what did I ask that created this? Where and when have I done this? What would it take for me to be the energy to choose different now? And the more you ask questions, the more you be present with what you're asking, clarity comes. Oh, immediately sometimes, and sometimes little later. But clarity always comes. Oh, this is what I've been doing. I'm not going to choose that now anymore. Indra, did it help?
Yes, yes, sure.
Thank you. Yes, guys, come on. Questions. Reni, lovely to have you here.
Thank you.
Hello, hello. Have you ever, any of you ever said, do you ever wonder if you are just getting too damn old for this? Oh, how can I do this? I'm too old for that. This is only children do it. Oh, my knees won't allow me. Oh, my back doesn't allow me. Oh, my hair don't allow me. They're so white. How can I do that? What will people say? Does that happen with any one of you?
Yes.
Simona is laughing, so I'm sure there's something there Simona wants to say. Simona, unmute yourself, darling. I can't hear you.
Some problem in my mic also. Can I? Now I'm audible.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay. I want to ask one question. That what is the difference between ask and choose and receive? What's the basic?
Wow, brilliant question. Ask is everything you ask. Every thought is an ask. Every joy is an ask. Every aha moment is an ask. Ask is what you're being. If you're being joyous, if you're being happy, you're asking to be joyous and be happy. If you're having a lot of joy with the money you have, you're asking for more money to show up in your life. So, oh, she's enjoying that. Let me give her that. Let me give her that. So, ask is everything. If you're complaining, that's your ask. If you're cribbing, that's your ask. We think in the morning, we sit down and we pray and then we ask these things and now God has to give us. For example, if I ask, oh my God, I want more money in the morning and the whole day I'm cribbing about money, sorry, you're not going to have it. Because that's the energy you be. You are believing that you can't have it. You think that you can't have it. You think it's away from you. It's not part of you. You are not money. That's why we in Access talk about becoming money, being money. You are money. Where are you separating it from you? Right? So then the second is being aware. When you ask, you have to be aware of the choices you have. Oh, if I choose this and you go into, oh my God, this is so expensive, I can't afford it, I can't have it, it's far away from you, then it's not a choice. It's not in tune with what you asked. You're asking for money and you're saying you don't have it. Universe says you are money. If you say you don't have it, tathastu, you will not have it. So the choice is choosing from no point of view, from the energy you be. I'm not saying that everything you have to buy. What I'm saying is when you look at something and it's like your body wants it, that your being is happy to have it, and you in the morning asked for, go for it. If you don't have the money at the moment, then you say, I'm having it. Universe, show me how to have it. What can I do and be to have it? What action do I need to be and do? I'm having it. See the change? The choices that you make in every now moment need to be abundant, need to be joyous, need to be fun. Then only fun can come into your life. You close doors to fun. You're sitting in silence. You're sitting in sadness. You're sitting in depression. Nothing can enter your, perpetrate through your, those walls that you have created. You have to choose different, to be different. Choice creates. Every choice creates. It may not create exactly what you want to have in your life, but it's creating. Something doesn't work, okay, another choice, okay. One choice is only good for 10 seconds. In this reality, we make every choice, my God, has to be for a lifetime. No, every choice is good for 10 seconds. So what was your third question? You said ask, choice, and unmute yourself.
Receive.
Receive.
Hello?
That's the biggie. That's biggie on this planet. Receive. How often are we told to receive? I all my life was told to give, never to have your hand like this. It says always give. When there's everybody to give, who's to receive? After coming to Access, I thought, I learned, I got aware of that, my God, it has to be equal. I have to be willing to receive and gift at the same time. Simultaneously. You can't be a great giver if you cannot be a great receiver. And receiving, I still am not very good at it. I've been poking and podding. I've been choosing. A lot has happened. There's lots changed, but still, it's so biggie in this reality. Receiving is, our ego won't let us receive. Our points of views won't let us receive. Our limitations won't let us receive. You ask for money and say, I go and come to your place and say, okay, here's 10,000 rupees. Would you take it? You say, no, why are you giving it to me? What is your point of giving it to me? Aapka maqsad kya hai? Why are you doing this to me? I don't want. I can create myself. Why would I take from you? Who, you, what? We close doors to receiving. So I say this, what energy, space, and consciousness can I be to be the energy, space of consciousness of unlimited receiving? When this is like every time, even when I get up in the morning, it's running in my head. In the daytime, night also, it's running in my head when I'm little present.
Hi, can you please repeat this? I'm writing it down.
What energy, space, and consciousness can I be that would allow me to be the energy, space, and consciousness of total receiving, of infinite receiving, of receiving beyond my imagination, of opening my receiving beyond my imagination, of what else is possible to receive now. What you can just go on adding whatever you want to, whatever is true for you.
I think you're awesome, and that's an understatement.
Ranjana, I love you. I love that. कहते जाओ अच्छा लगता है. That is also receiving, Ranjana. I couldn't receive a compliment. I couldn't
Brilliant.
receive. I had to give a compliment back. Every way you're not willing to receive, and receiving is not only good, guys. Receiving is good, bad, and the ugly. Be willing to receive the judgment. Be willing to receive the rejection. Be willing to receive. What's right about this you're not getting? How does it get any better than this? What is this? What can I do with this? Can I change it? How can I change it? Anything that you're willing to receive, you become an abundant being. A tree is willing to receive when you cut it. It doesn't have a point of view. And one more thing, remember, when somebody is saying something to you, they're coming from where they are. It's all about them, not about you. We see in others what we have judged, what we think we are. We cannot see beyond. If you see the beauty, if you see abundance, it's in you. That's why you can see it. You cannot see beauty in people if you don't have it. If you are depressed, you're sad, you're cribbing, you cannot see the beauty in anything else. Your mind is so blurred, you only see sadness. And when you see somebody abundant, you have to make them sad. You have to say, oh my God, what she must be doing bad that she's got this much money and I don't have it. You can see only what you have. So it's not about you what people say. What people are telling you is not about you. It's about what they are mirroring it out. So don't take anything personally.
That is so light
Yeah.
and so awesome. I love that.
It was for me too when I first heard it. Oh my God.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Anju. Thank you so much for receiving it. And thank you, Suparna. Did you receive what you were looking for? Thank you for asking your question. Love you.
I wanted
Yes,
to
guys.
answer.
Go ahead, Anuradha.
Yeah. Like you said, receiving, we always have a problem receiving, right?
Yeah.
So, अगर कोई हमें कुछ देता है तो हमें लगता है कि क्यों, तो हम लोग भी जब तक पहले हाउसवाइफ थे, अभी हम लोग जॉब करने लगे थे, मगर जब हम लोग हाउसवाइफ थे, जब जॉब नहीं करते थे, तब तो हम रिसीव ही करते थे ना, फिर भी क्यों हम लोग इतना प्रॉस्पर नहीं कर पाए?
रिसीव करते थे क्या? ट्रूथ.
हस्बैंड जॉब करते थे एंड फीमेल्स यूज्ड टू लुक आफ्टर द हाउस, तो रिसीविंग ही होता था ना, मगर क्या कौन से कहीं कुछ कमी के साथ या कुछ किसके साथ?
I want to know the same. I want to know what it was in your world. Were you happy receiving from your husband? Did you have no point of view? Truth.
Yeah, like me, I was doing a job, but I could see my mother and even sometimes my husband, I left my job because I had joined into a spiritual this thing. So I had left my job because of that. And we had enough of money. But when my husband used to take from husband, I had points of view. Definitely.
Exactly. We have that's why you took a job. You say you were receiving. The energy was not that. What you were saying and what was going in your head was very clear to me.
No, that during that point of time, we always used to choose job because तभी ऐसा ही था कि आपको पढ़ाई लिखाई करके job करना है.
Was it because of that? Was it because of that, or you had a point of view that you have to stand on your 2 feet?
Yeah, exactly.
That you have to have your own money.
Yeah.
So if you have to have your own money, where can you receive, darling?
Oh yeah.
Are you open to receiving then?
Yeah. Now I'll be.
Can you splurge then? Can you take your husband gives you for 40,000 rupees a month in the beginning? Can you go and splurge 10,000 on yourself?
Yeah, exactly.
2,000, let leave alone 10,000. Can you spend 2,000 on yourself? The first day you get the salary, you get the money from your husband.
Yeah, exactly.
No, guys, you can't. How can you? You have so many things to look at. You have so many people to feed. You have the curtains to change. You have the maid to give. You have blah, 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 blah. You come last.
Exactly.
At least I came last. And then I came in the middle, and then I came in the first one quarter, and now I'm on the top. Give me money, I don't mind. Wherever it comes from. Money is not black, money is not white, money doesn't have a point of view. I am coming from a rich man or a poor man or what. Money is money and I'm having it. Are you from there? Are you being that energy that I'm just being at this moment?
Yeah, now we can feel it. Yeah.
Yeah, choice creates. Anyway, people are going to tell you that, oh, I gave you 40,000 rupees, but where do you spend it? That is what the point of view of people around is. So show them. How can you have fun? Thank you, darling.
Hello.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hello. या जैसे मेरी मॉम थी ना जब, तो हमेशा बोलते थे कि सोना कभी किसी का एहसान नहीं लेना, कभी किसी से कुछ देना और लेना नहीं। और समटाइम जैसे आपको कोई कुछ देता है, आपको कुछ बोल देता है, तो आपको लगता है हम क्यों किसी का सुने, लाइक दिस इंसल्टिंग। किसी का पैसा नहीं लेना चाहिए, अनड्यू एडवांटेज नहीं लेना चाहिए।
So whose
आपको वो
point
रिटर्न
of
करना
view? Whose
पड़ेगा।
point of view is that?
नहीं, this is to of course my mom's point of view.
Would you?
But
Is it your point of view
agree.
too? Is it your point of view too? Have you bought it barrel and guns?
Yeah, some. Auntie, your voice is so broken. I don't know why.
Can you
Hello?
hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead then.
Yeah. Okay, it's not. Yeah, it's not my point of view, but.
But is the only butt you sit on, darling.
Yeah, but अगर आपको कोई कुछ दे और आपकी इंसल्ट करे तो आप क्यों लोगे? Why?
Is it? अच्छा, और नहीं दे तो नहीं करता? उसने तो करना है जो उसने करना है।
हाँ, तो फिर तो
बनता है ना, ले लो। Anyway, that's very interesting. But there are major aspects of things that have been stopping us, that are falling away now. Those are all the points of view that we bought for trillions of years. They haven't been working. People abuse you or say things to you because they do. Because they choose to do. No other reason. I just said they abuse you. They abuse you. They will do whatever they do. What are you doing? Are you allowing it? Why don't they do it to everybody else? Why only to you or to few people? Because you're available. Because you will let them. The day you stop letting them, they will not. What does money have got to do with their abuse? What has food got to do with it? What has life got to do? What has joy got to do with somebody's abusing? That's who you are. And if somebody is abusing you, you're choosing it. You stop choosing it, it will stop. Right there.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
the
mane
choice that you make. You have made
I
them
allow money with
valuable.
abuse.
You have made them more valuable. You're validating their point of view. You're buying that what they are saying is true. तुमने ऐसे किया, तुमने ऐसे, हाँ. You bought it. You're saying yes, मैंने किया. It's not about that. In this reality, like I said, they're falling apart now. Now you have a choice. More so now when the earth has shown you that earth can look after itself. You don't have to do anything. Can you be the energy of the earth? Hi Puneet. Can you choose for you now? No matter what. Earth, you were abusing, and earth said, no, stop. I'm choosing something different. Can you do anything? You're locked in your own houses. Would you be that energy? Even if you cannot be now at the moment, can you please ask, can I be the energy that the universe bees? Can I be the energy that the earth bees? Earth, show me. Universe, show me. I don't know how to be. I've never been taught. I thought abuse, being wrong, blaming myself was the only thing that I knew how to do it. And I did it perfectly well. And I see you, my God, you're choosing you now. Can I choose me? Please, universe, can you show me how to choose me? I don't know. Can you hold my hand? Can you take me along? Can you make me aware where I'm not choosing me? It might just happen like that, but it is a step that you have to keep taking, keep choosing in every now moment to choose you. It's not going to happen, guys. It's a choice you make in every now moment. No more abuse. Out. Stop. You be that energy. Can anybody say anything to you? No. When you be this energy, contracted, small, you are an infinite being with infinite possibilities and infinite choices. What are you choosing, guys? And when you choose all this, you diminish you. You bring aging. There is no fun in living. And you haven't come to earth to suffer. Whoever the fuck said that, return it to them. What if the purpose was to have fun? Purpose of taking a body. It doesn't make sense. You have a body which gives you all the joys and you don't take it and you suffer. I mean, does it make any sense? It never made any sense to me. I have a body which smells good things. Would I not smell good things? I have a body which enjoys sex. Would I not allow sex to enjoy? Would I not allow myself to have that? The food my tongue gives me, the pleasure of different foods. Would I not allow? Would I suffer? Why would you suffer? Give me one reason, leave alone three. Can you give me one reason for suffering? It's our time to replay. It's our time to receive. It's our time to be eased, to explore, to relax. Hasn't Earth shaken you up and shown you that's possible? And everywhere you're not willing to choose that, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate all that, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, all night short, boys and beyond. Yes, Simona, you were saying something.
saying maybe it's self-guilty or self-hatred and like this.
Who did you buy that from? Who was doing that when you were growing up?
Parents.
So you made that wrong. Would you please send it to them and enlighten them also? Return it to sender with consciousness attached. What if you are the gift? What if you chose? Did you choose your parents to
Yes.
to enlighten them a little? Right? So would you
Yeah.
not do what you came here to do? What if you were the gift for them? And what if the gift that you all are that you don't get? You are all here choosing different. You're all here choosing go beyond where you are. You all here to the catalyst to change. The planet needs change. Earth has done its job. Are you going to do yours?
Can I ask you about this one?
Yes,
We
please,
have,
Usha, go ahead.
yeah, like we are born by choosing our own parents. What
Yeah.
does it mean? I mean,
We choose. This is a new reality and it makes me feel very light. What makes you feel light is true for you, right? That you know, that all of you know. What contracts you, what binds you, what irritates you is not true for you. So every choice you make from the lightness of you can create a lightness in your universe. So when I ask that you chose your parents, is it light?
yes.
So that's true. So this is the new reality that we choose to come. Have you ever heard that people say, "Oh, पता नहीं क्या हुआ, हमने तो कुछ किया भी नहीं, हम तो 6 महीने से कुछ कर भी नहीं रहे थे, कोई आपस में बात भी नहीं हो रही थी और सडनली तुम कैसे आ गई?" Have you heard that parents say that
Yes.
suddenly this child came into being? We hadn't planned it. So what if that child was wanting to come and created that moment for them to go together? So after that, do you have any question, Usha?
Oh, thank you. It's clear.
If we choose it, then after that, is there a question?
No.
Yeah, that's the new reality. And if it's light for you, then it's true for you.
Like this is, I mean, access is now, but we are born when we were before, how many years back, right?
Trillions of years back, trillions of lifetimes back.
So how can we now we are aware, oh yeah, we chose our own parents like that.
Yeah. Because what you are looking for in this reality, only these parents could have given you. So you knew you could manipulate them.
That's a good one.
These are the ones, they are going to work. They're going to work for me what I'm choosing this reality. Maybe you have forgotten now, but let me choose. Let me get them together.
Like when I was
Do parents have a choice?
I was conceiving my baby, I said I want a baby. Is it I'm choosing that baby should be a baby boy or baby girl? Is it like that?
No, you choosing to have a baby, and then the baby, then the being that wants to come will come when it's ready. You keep trying. It doesn't happen the first time. It may. You keep trying, and then it happens. When that being is decided to come, happens. Universe or you or being or it's everything is synced together, guys. There's nothing separation. There's no exclusion in this universe. Everything is included. You have a thought, when you conceive, who wants to come, is all synced together.
Is it something
no
like called
separation.
is
Sorry?
it something to
Karma.
call like karma? Is it karma? Is it a karma?
Access doesn't believe in karma. We don't believe in karma.
Oh.
Karma is this realities to make you come again and again and suffer according to this reality. And how are these religions going to make money if they don't trap you? Would an infinite being make mistakes? First, let me know. So everything that you call mistake is a mistake or a stepping stone to a more awareness. So every stepping stone to more awareness, who decides it's wrong? Is there somebody sitting there who decides this is wrong, this is right, this is good, this is bad? It's you who decides what's good, what's bad. And you create the same thing again. You are your karma and you are your choices, and you keep creating with your points of views, not working or working. You're not puppet in somebody's hands. There is a free will universe. It's no God who's telling you, punishing you. Where's the free will then? That means there's no free will. That means you're puppets. They're just dancing, making you dance. And everything you believed in, that would you be willing to destroy and kill it all, right, wrong, good, bad, cock, pud, all night, short, boys and beyond. And Reni, you wanted to ask me a question. Thank you very much, Usha, for that question.
No, it's just that something that came to me from what you were saying about even I believe that we have a choice before we take birth. But now what about these test tube babies and stuff? Same thing would apply?
Same thing would apply. I guess. What do you know? What are you getting?
I was just thinking, I have friends who've had babies like that. So I was just wondering whether that being decides to get born in that fashion. As you said, maybe
yeah, maybe there is a connect. Who knows? Maybe there is a connection between two of them. Maybe they are there contributing to each other in ways that we can't even fathom. Who knows?
Yeah.
But if you think, if you have a thought that comes into you and that lightens you up, it's true.
Yeah, you're right.
It's true for you. It may not be true for somebody else because they have their other points of views.
So it's always a personal perception.
It's always a personal perception. Always. Your point of view creates your reality. Whatever is happening in your life is your creation. What are you choosing now? Can you change your point of view to choose something different? To create something different, to have something different.
Okay.
You are the creator, then you can choose it, right?
Okay, what about marriage? Is marriage also a destiny, or it is that is also our choice of marriage?
What do you know? What do you get? Like I said, it's not separated. Like I said, it's a whole universe. You are the universe. How do I know that? Are you your body, or are you in your body, or your body is in you?
I'm in my body.
You are in your body. You are much greater. You're choosing to be now in your body, but you are way beyond greater. Just close your eyes and wherever can you come here and give me a hug right now? Energetically. Can you?
Yes.
Energetically, you can.
That means you are an energy, right? You're not energy?
Yes.
Of course, we're energy. That's all we are.
So you are energy, and you at the moment happen to be in this body. You are the universe. And each one of us is the universe. We have different bodies, but we are the same universe. We are not separate. We are one. You are Usha in that body. And you are Kamal in my body. In this dhancha, right? Everybody is getting that? So where is the separation? You decide to have something, the whole universe conspires to gift it to you. You take one step and the universe says, okay, I'm with you. I have your back. Okay, the right person will fall in place, the right ideas will come, the right money will get created. Has it happened with you when you've chosen something? Access classes, my God, they're so expensive. For me, choosing to do a class which was 6,000, now it's 16,000 to start with was massive amount of money. But I just chose. And what showed up? 6 years into CF. Nearly 9 years into Access. And the classes and the money that I've spent on it and created is beyond measure. Where are we limiting ourselves? Our point of views limit ourselves. Now is the time. What have you chosen? Yes.
Kamal, could you share a few statements in bringing lightness in our work environment? Like people don't gel together.
Exactly what you're saying. That's a question.
Yeah. Okay.
Your question is your question. When you ask a question, you have an energy behind it.
Mm-hmm.
You are coming from your points of view. I can give you a million questions. I can give you, but those questions may not work for you. They are just questions. They don't have an energy behind it. They don't have what you are asking for. I will never know what you're asking for. So when you're reading questions, and any question that lightens you up, that's like, my God, aha, that your body is telling you, giving you the information. That's the one for you.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
So I will suggest that what energy, space, and consciousness work for me, I don't know if work for you. Those are the ones which work for me brilliantly. They allow me to be the energy, the space, and consciousness that I truly am. But I've forgotten. When I ask from what energy, space, and consciousness can I be? To have that, to choose that, to create that, to bring it to actualization, to claim, own, and acknowledge it. To generate, create, and institute. Bring it to me.
Okay.
That lightens me.
Yes.
So everything that doesn't allow you to know, to be the exact magic that you are, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, awkward, on nice, short, boys, and beyond.
Thank you, Kamal.
This is Reni. This is our. She's not in Access. There are some more people. Puneet is not in Access. This is a clearing statement that we have. We call it a magic wand. Why is it called a magic wand? I can't explain you the whole thing. There is theclearingstatement.com. You can go and that guy explains, the founder, co-founder explains it to you. You can hear that. But then just I'll tell you that whenever we are asking for something, doing something, there is this thing which has a monkey mind, which is all the time jabbering, telling you, don't do this, you can do this, you can't do this, how can you do this, and it's stopping you from creation. So you ask a question, what would it take for me to have more money, supposing, And then your mind will tell you money kahan se aayegi, खिलानी तो को ये हुआ है, lockdown हुआ है, काम ही कोई नहीं है, money. So those are your point of views that will hold you from getting created what you asked for. You asked for more money, but that money universe is giving you is there. It's already there. It's knocking at your door. It's wanting to come in, desiring to come in. It's saying, okay, open the door. But these points of views will not allow you to open the door. These points of views are boulders. Your monkey mind is saying you can't have it. You can only have this much. Be satisfied with what you have. What are you asking for? Sunil, can I call you later? I'm having a class. So they are the boulders, right? So how to remove them? If you go into logic, मैं ऐसे नहीं करूंगी तो वैसे करूंगी तो शायद ये हो जाएगा तो वो हो जाएगा तो logic has never worked. Has it worked for you? Not for me. Right? If we are just trying to be little different, it hasn't worked. So what we do is, everything this is that's stopping me, whatever it is, I don't even know, I don't even need to know. Whatever point of views I have, whatever belief systems I have, whatever the fuck I have, I destroy and uncreate it now. You are the one who created it. You are the one who can uncreate it. Nobody else can uncreate it for you. So you say, I'm going to destroy and uncreate it right now, right away, or whatever way you want to say it. Once you said that, again your mind is going to tell you, tu kaise destroy kar legi? What the fuck? There is that God sitting there. He's given you this. This is your lifetime. This is your karma. Right? Again you're stuck. So we have this magic wand which says, right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, online, short, boys and beyonds. Now this the mind cannot decipher. The mind goes, what did you say? Oh, and the thing gets done. We are energy. We are creating energy with our point of views. Energy is what's blocking us. Energy is what we dissipate with this clearing statement. So this has worked magic even if you do not understand it. Even you just use it. You just use it saying POC and POD. You just use it what that old woman said. You just use it what Kamal said. It will work. Can you unmute yourself? Can you unmute yourself, Rennie? I can't hear you, darling.
Yeah, sorry. No, I said you said it very fast. I didn't really get your statement.
Listen to the recording. I speak very fast.
अच्छा, नहीं एक बार बताओ.
अच्छा, clearing statement लिखनी है, वो लिख लो. Right and wrong. वो तो हमारे ग्रुप में मैं बहुत बार लिखती हूँ, but never mind. Right and wrong, good and bad, POC and POD.
Now, what was that?
Thoughts. POC, POD.
POC, BOD. What is this?
All 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. You go look up theclearingstatement.com.
Okay.
And he will explain it to you very beautifully. Even if you do not want to listen to that, it works. It works magic even if you say POC and POD. It will work magic if you say whatever Kamal said.
Okay.
Because it's energy and we just want to dissipate the energy.
Okay.
Guys, it's time for us to go, even though I don't want to go. I love it.
Good morning, ma'am.
Sorry?
And we are going to have that class even, possibility, reading?
No, darling. That's on Monday, yes.
Okay.
We have a book reading club where we read books. We select a book and then we read it. It finishes when it finishes, when it wants to finish. It sometimes takes a month, 20 days, 15 days, 25 days. We have no point of view about that. We just select a book. We read it every morning, 8 to 9. Some of us together. We love it. If there's anybody here who would like to say anything about those book clubs.
Yes. Hello.
Yes.
Can I call you Kanwal or what?
Call me Kamal. I feel nice and young.
You are young. You're an energy. So
yeah, I'm 16. I'm 16 years old energy or 2-year-old energy, whatever.
I think we're all going to be like that.
Yes. Choose it. Yes, Simona.
Okay, Kamal. Yeah, because I feel like friendly when I call by name.
Yeah.
Kanwal, can you add my number because I'm not in your group?
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. You okay, I'll find you. I'll find you somewhere.
I just wanted to ask, hello?
Yes.
I just wanted to ask कि आपका जो बुक रीडिंग का क्लब है उसमें आप मुझे ज्वाइन करिए और आपका कौन कौन सा ग्रुप है एंड थर्डली आप अभी कोई बास का क्लास करेंगे क्या माय डॉटर हैज 2 करना है उसको 3rd करवाना था
anytime she wants it I'm there.
Okay, right.
Just
okay.
let me know which date and then we'll announce it and then let's see how many people show up.
हाँ एंड और वन मोर थिंग कि जैसे आपने ये जो अभी आपने फन विद अभी जो हमने ये किया है ये आपका सेकंड क्लास है कि फर्स्ट क्लास है
I think 20th or 20 I don't know I have
this class is हजारों साल पुराना क्लास है ये
कुछ इसके जैसे अभी हमने बात की इसकी रिकॉर्डिंग मिलेगी और पहले वाले कुछ क्लासेस के रिकॉर्डिंग मिलेंगे क्या
It will be on the group. And I will add you or you try to add. I think the things are roaming around somewhere. Try to add or I will if you have to be there.
पर ग्रुप का नाम क्या है? I don't know ना.
Fun aging.
Fun aging. Okay. Okay. पर आपको मुझे I don't know ना.
Sorry, Anuradha. I have 2 groups. One is blessings beyond belief, and the other one is fun aging, which are free. But our book reading club is not free.
Okay, doesn't matter.
We charge for that. At the moment, we are charging 3,000 rupees for one book that we read. It could go to 1 month, 12 days, 20 days. Nobody knows. The book tells us when it wants to be finished.
Okay.
And you're welcome.
Yeah.
And I'm a facilitator, so I do foundation and I do many other classes. I have a WhatsApp group also, which is starting on Monday, which is 7 days. We do, we have creation on that. Creation with ease and fun. For 7 days, we talk about that. We do a SOP session, clearing loop, energy call, and a Zoom.
Okay.
So that's just 500 rupees for 1 week. So you can choose once you're on the group. I will just put you, whoever is not on the group, I will add you.
Yeah.
Let me
मैं
know.
आपको, yeah, I'll send you message. आप group में मुझे join कर देना.
Yes, please. I'll do that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Kamal, can I be a part of that 1 week group that you just talked about?
Yeah, you are there, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
You were there. You were there for the wrongness and rightness. No? Okay, never mind. We'll add you.
Okay, thank you.
What's the timing for that, Kamal?
Sorry?
I said, what is your time for that? What is the timing?
For WhatsApp group, there's no timing. Whatever the question you have, you can put it whatever, whenever I'm willing, I can give it.
It's a chat thingy. All right.
In the?
I said it's a chat thing, na?
It's a chat thing, but we have one Zoom call and we have 3 other 4 things that you don't know, but you will know if you can't join.
Okay, there's so much happening. I have to decide because otherwise it becomes a mess inside, you know.
Yeah, yeah. So everywhere you think that you're an infinite being and you can only do in little things, not infinite possibilities. You can't multitask. Would you be willing to destroy and uncreate?
I know. All these years I was. I don't know. I think I have to to have this discussion with you, maybe on a one-to-one level, that I think I've been pushing myself and making myself smaller in the sense because of the environment or maybe
Whatever, don't choose it. You be the invitation for people to choose what you are choosing, not what people are choosing.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Everything doesn't allow you to choose you in every now moment. Would you be willing to destroy and ungrade it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, popcorn, all my short boys and young. Guys, I love you all. Thank you for being here at 8 o'clock in the morning. And I am so very grateful for you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Kamal. Awesome.
Thank
The
you,
best
Kamal.
Sunday.
Thank you, Kamal.
Thank you
Thank
for
you so
making
much.
my
Kamal.
Sunday so enjoyable.
Thank you, Manoj. Thank you so
It's gonna
much.
be a good Sunday now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.